Cougs, welcome back to Season 5, Episode 7 to the Fair and Balanced News You Can Trust.
And now to sports. Girls soccer play tomorrow at Joshua. Varsity at 7 and JV at 5:30. This Friday, girls soccer play versus Burleson, JV 5:30 and Varsity at 7.
Also this Friday, March 7th, track competes in GEW Meets of Champions.
Tomorrow softball plays at Everman, JV at 5:15 and Varsity at 7. And this Friday, they play at Centennial, JV 5:15 and Varsity at 7.
Alright, tomorrow is baseball senior night. Come support them as they play at 7. Alright, this March 6th to 7th, baseball competes in the Godly Tournament. This Saturday, come support as baseball plays on the Everman Tournament.
Tomorrow, JV tennis competes at Arlington High School tournaments.
Also, come support the boys soccer. They playing versus Joshua, JV at 5:30 and Varsity at 7. This Friday, go support the boys soccer team as they play at Burleson, JV at 5:30 and Varsity at 7. Now let's go to the interviews with Caleb and Brunel as they interview our Muslim students about Ramadan.
Hey Cougs, welcome back to another segment of SNTV. I'm Brunel and today I'm here with
Huda.
Abdul. Caleb.
and we're going to be talking about Ramadan. So, can you please tell me what exactly is Ramadan and like the time frame of it happening?
Okay, so Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. It is like known as observed worldwide, and it's basically like a month of fasting, the community, just mostly fasting. It's showing like basically what fasting is like we fast to show compassion to the poor in need. Yeah, so it's like we fast from we don't eat from sun up to sundown. And we also pray 5 prayers a day, not just for Ramadan, it's in general. But yeah, and then you can also pray here at school. I think so. I don't know where exactly, but I'm pretty sure you can. And yeah, you just but there's only one prayer there's
At
5.
school.
Yeah, but there's only one during school time.
What do you guys do? Do you guys wait for you to come home? Do you have to redo the prayer later? Is it at school?
So basically the first prayer is at like 6 in the morning, something around that. The second one, so you can do that in the morning when you wake up. The second one is around 12 something.
12?
Yeah,
Okay.
12 something.
So that would be the one at school?
Yeah, that would be the one at school.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one like right after school too. It's like around 3 something. So you would just do those when you get home.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I hear you guys have something called iftar. Is that what it is?
Yeah. That's,
And can you tell me what exactly that is or go in depth about what that is during Ramadan?
it's basically like when it's time to eat. So like this
It's during the fourth prayer.
The
Yeah.
fourth prayer?
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So you guys are gonna have that while you're, or like you'll
So
pray
you-
and then you'll
yeah,
break your
Yes.
fast.
Yeah, you
Yes.
break your fast with
Okay.
like dates.
Okay.
And there's this thing called the yogurt drink.
Mhm.
You just break your fast with that, and then whatever meal you guys have
Made,
at home,
yes.
made or we have. Yeah.
Is it pretty common for people to have a bunch of family over? Is it like a celebration for iftar every single day, or is it kind of like with your family?
It's mostly with like family that just live in the house with you, but sometimes you can like
Go out
yeah
and
go
enjoy with
out.
other people.
Yeah.
How often is Ramadan normally?
1 month.
One
whole
month exactly, or is
Yeah.
it changing depending on?
It's like around 1 month. Sometimes
Yeah.
less, a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And at the very end of Ramadan, what do you guys do to celebrate?
We have something called Eid.
Mhm.
You go to the mosque and pray the Eid prayer. That's like when Ramadan's over. No more fasting, so you celebrate it by going praying, and then you eat a big breakfast meal, and then you like dress up, have fun for that day. You know, sometimes people don't do stuff. Sometimes people come to school.
Mhm.
Sometimes people take the day off. It
Mhm.
just really depends on what you and your family do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You said it's the day of celebration and you eat breakfast, so this specific day you guys are not fasting.
No, we're not. That's
Okay.
like Ramadan's officially over.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's 1 day, 2 days, like how long is Eid normally?
Normally 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days.
Okay. Is it something different every single day, or is it kind of just like celebrating with your family every
It-
single day?
It's kind depends on your family. You
Mhm.
I can do something different every day, or you can do this like same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is every single year, or like do you guys fast this point of the year, later in the year? Like how often are you guys celebrating Ramadan?
It changes from the Islamic calendar. So this year it's the whole month of March.
The whole month of March.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Mhm.
what year is it on the Islamic calendar?
It's around 1456.
1456?
Yeah,
Wow. And this is like BC, AD, like what are we?
like regular.
Regular 1456.
Yes.
Oh, okay. The
Yeah.
more you know, guys, the more you know.
Yes.
And then what is something specifically that you guys do for yourselves during like Ramadan I hear you guys, it's to get closer, right? And to
Yeah.
help people.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there something like specifically that you guys do for yourselves to help other people? Maybe your family does to help other people?
So we every time we have like extra food or like stuff, we help people that need it
Mhm.
because there's some people that fast but don't have food.
Mhm.
Or that's just like a good thing to do is like give food to people or like remind them to pray, things like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or you could donate also.
Yeah.
Donate.
Yeah.
Would you say that's pretty popular, donating, or like?
Yes, if you have the wealth for it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you can, then it's
Yes.
looked good upon
Yes.
to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yes, yeah.
what's your favorite thing about Ramadan? Like,
Uh,
what
the
you look
eating
forward
part.
to?
The eating part.
The eating part. Yeah, and that really brings me like closer to my God, like praying and stuff.
Mhm.
Even though I'm supposed to do it, I kind of like
Slap.
slack of that. Like it's kind of hard, but I try to keep track of it as much as I can.
So, how do the celebrations look? Like, is there parades? Like,
There could be like there's so you go to a mosque and there's like a just bunch of people. They have like I don't know like for the kids bouncy houses, foods, stuff like that. I don't know. It's just like everybody's just there with their friends and family and celebrating it there.
And then at the house, you just have like regular decorations that match the theme.
Yeah.
do y'all
Yeah.
eat a lot or?
Yeah, sometimes. But usually, like, you would be through the day, you're like, oh my god, I'm so hungry, like, and then, like, when the day comes to, like, the time comes to actually eat, you don't
You don't feel
actually-
hungry?
Yeah, you're not hungry no more. So, yeah. And then there's also Fajr.
Uh-huh.
That's when you wake up to eat. It's
You have
like,
to eat before that.
Yeah.
Before sunrise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So, like, 4 a.m., 5 a.m.
Mhm.
You wake up, have it's mostly watermelon, just like meals that won't make you hungry throughout the whole day and thirsty.
And it's because you can't eat and you can't drink.
Yeah, you
Yes.
can't
Okay.
drink water, you can't nothing, and people think like, oh, you can't brush your teeth, but you actually like, I think you can. Yeah, you can. It's just as long as you don't taste the toothpaste,
Okay.
because anything with like flavor, don't taste it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you guys restrict yourselves and you
Yeah.
guys pray during Ramadan, and I just want you to tell me a little bit more like who else is involved within. Like I know it's Muslims, but it's just any type of Muslim. Is it the whole wide world? Is it specific?
Yeah, it's like wide world
Mhm.
with all the Muslims.
Mhm.
I think there's some that don't celebrate it.
Mhm.
I'm not sure, but I think it's like most of the Muslims they like celebrate it.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Okay.
basically all the Muslims. Yeah.
So basically, yes.
Is there any other religion that celebrates it, like with you guys, or it's just straight Muslim?
I don't think so. No.
There's other religions that fast, but not like Ramadan fast.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like it should be more of a holiday that is recognized more? Because I feel like often people know like Christmas or like Easter and things like that. Those are
Yeah.
holidays that people we typically
Yeah, that's
take
like-
time off for.
Yeah.
But it's
I
not
feel like-
worked into the. I don't think Ramadan is worked into the calendar for school or like jobs, right?
Yeah, it really should be like recognized more.
So you feel like it should be recognized. We
Yes.
should have
Yes.
holidays. Y'all should be able to take off,
Yes.
right? Y'all hear that? It is a holiday. A huge majority of our population does celebrate it. So maybe we should look at that. I want to thank you guys for saying a little bit more about what Ramadan is
Thank you.
and having us here. It's been a pleasure. It's been your name.
Oh, Huda, sorry.
Yes, you did. And Abdul, and then Caitlin and Bernal. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now to the announcements.
On Saturday, March the 8th, Seguin Hosa is hosting a 5K fun run event to spread awareness for epilepsy. Please come out and show support, and if you do, please make sure to wear purple.
Don't forget to tell your parents that we have open house today. Also,
PTSA has a meeting today at the cafeteria from 6 to 7.
Support Starline by ordering your favorite food from Chipotle tomorrow from 4 to 8 p.m. at Chipotle on Cooper Street. You can order online with the special code or show the flyer at the restaurant. Support your Starline.
thank you for watching SNTV.